Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Welcome everybody to the first look at the new mesh for South America from Orbx. We are going to do a little bit of putzing around the mountains here, check out some scenery and see how the mesh looks. This area over here looks incredible. And yeah, I was going to wait till next week or so to pull the trigger on this, but I just had to take it out today. I couldn't wait. I just got to remember, yeah, I'm looking. I'm trying to remember where the heck the emergency brake is. Ah, there it is. Going to be flying the PC-21, one of my favorite aircrafts. I'm going to take it up. So I think we're going to head for the high ground off to the right behind us here. Oh, rotate, there we go. Gear up. And flaps up. Should not have started to turn until after the flaps are up, but oh well. We're going to go take a look at these mountains over here. And see how much they improved it. They said they've improved it up to 10 meters. So every minimum distance is every 10 meters has been mapped height-wise, so that's pretty detailed when you're considering it's the entire continent, or the vast majority of it anyways. Like all Orbx products, their meshes do not, let's go down and take a look at this. Their like I said, their products do not cause stutters with their meshes, at least they don't mind. Why am I getting an awful rattling in the plane again? Had this issue before and I don't remember what fixed it. Flaps are up, gears up. Hey, Mr. Shondale, how are you today? We talked about this last night, and I just couldn't resist, couldn't wait. So I figured I'd pop on and do a little flight to check out how nice the mesh came out down here in South America. Hope you're doing well today. Should be evening for you, or pretty close to dinner time. Oh yeah, I just took off like 2 minutes ago. Not even 2 minutes ago. Just now starting to climb out the valleys up into the mountains to see how things look. Everything already looks much sharper, much more detailed. Roads are in flat spots, not just randomly on the side of hills. There's actually dents where the roads go. Like I said, they did the entire country down to 10-meter resolution. Which is pretty damn good when you figure how big the continent is. The glaciers. Oh yeah, this is nice. Oh wow, look at the detail on the cracks on the glacier. Definitely epic. You can even see the cracks in the glaciers. Look at how sharp and crisp these mountains are. Oh my. I'm gonna rip down this valley here. The little lakes. $210 couldn't fly and paying $510. Oh man, that sucks, buddy. I know how pain can be so mentally draining that people who have never had chronic pain have no idea the mental fatigue it causes, not just the physical pain. I'm sorry to hear that. I really am. That sucks. I'm glad you made us stop by, and hopefully checking this out for a bit takes your mind off it for a few minutes anyways. If it does, then that's great. Yeah, I'm saying they definitely did a phenomenal job as usual. It is a 25 gig, a 24.4 or whatever gig download. But it is the entire continent. Whoa, I didn't realize that's a little mountain peak. I thought that was a shadow. I almost flew into it. Just what? Oh, this is so sharp and so nice now. I can firmly see that, not next week, but I can see the week after. Maybe next week. Maybe I'll do a Warbird Wednesday next week. And we'll bring the F-18s down here. Or the F-14, not the 18s. We'll bring the F-14s down here. Have a gander at this at high speed. Warbird Wednesday can be jets too, right? Doesn't have to be the old, right? Tomcats are old. Not like Icarus old, but they're old. Go through there, and then I'm gonna head down and check out some other stuff. Through this notch. Oh, these mountains are nice and crisp now. Yeah, I paid exactly what was on my email, so I wonder if that's some sort of exchange rate thing that happened. Because they did have to pay in Australian dollars when I bought it, so that could be an exchange rate thing. It's a huge download. It's an absolutely huge download, but oh my god. It really, look at you can see each individual ridge on those rocks. That is so nice. And the cracks in the glaciers. I'll say I am definitely impressed. And looks like they finally got some of this tree stuff sorted out. They still got to work on the height of the trees at the altitude, but it's looking better. Looks like the river's messed up here, but that's not them. That's Orbx, or not Orbx. That's a Sobo. The AI tends to have trouble with rivers and deep valleys. What? Yep, this is nice. This is nice. Gotta go back up and find some more glaciers. Peek up out the top here and find some higher peaks. Yeah, 500. We're always 500. Hush, lady. Yeah, the rivers in China are terrible. But yeah, you could actually plan a hiking route off these, I think. They're sharp enough to. You're absolutely right. That's probably the same snow-covered peak, but we're going to head up there anyways. get out and take a look. I am getting a touch of stuttering, but I don't think it's not good telling the boss to shut up. In my experience, nope. I might tell my boss a lot of things, but shut up's not on that list. Yeah, just thinking the same thing. There's somebody there, so I got to turn Orbx. I still haven't got the. I can't figure out. I got to figure out exactly which mod they use for the name tags, so I can turn them off quickly. And I don't have my thing on. There we go. Really wish that would just remain on, not have to redo it every single time. Well, what did I do? I lost the plane. Why do I not see my plane? Oh, that's weird. Nope. Okay, we're outside the plane. There it is. Nope. There we go. Well, something was weird there. It's still weird. No, I'm not in the right... What am I doing? If I go into my... Oh, wow, there it is. That's probably why. Just turn that enough to cut him off. Yeah, I'm not the greatest when it comes to these buttons. Look at the detail in that walkway. You can see all the way down there, up the side of that mountain. One second here. One more thing. Take one more photograph, then we'll get back to flying. Alright, back to flying. Back in the plane. Let the stupid paws off. There we go. Back in the plane. Ha! Oh, thank you for buying it, dude. Make sure you tell Orbx you got it from me. No, I'm just kidding. They're too big of a company to worry about a little guy like me. That's alright. It's all good. But this mesh is... Look what it does to the rocks. Instead of a big blob, you can see each rock. Each little ledge. Look at the texture on the tires. Like I said, the pathways line up on the ridges where they're supposed to be. I'm really impressed. Now I have to find I have to find a darn airport. Live data, I'm pulling it down as I go. I mean, I have my rolling cache on, but no, I'm just pulling it down as I go. I'm not stuttering at all. I still can't. Look at the ridges on that. That's incredible. Yeah, we gotta find ourselves a way back to an airport somewhere. Maybe. There is no airport. We're lost. We're all gonna die. I thought there was an airport by this lake. Yeah, there is somewhere. Where is it? Nope. Well, there's got to be an airport around here somewhere. I can't get over these. Even the glaciers have the cracks and ridges. Is there anything that looks like a town? Ah, there we go. SLLP. All right. We're going towards you. What an absolutely great job they did. This must be a really high plateau because it goes down from here. Look at how that all drops down. Washington or Seattle? DC's got some really nice stuff in it, but Seattle's real pretty. It's got a lot more. I don't know. Seattle, if you like the mountains, Seattle's on the mountains and the ocean. DC's got some really unique landmarks. So, I guess it's kind of a toss-up. Oh, there's the airport right dead in front of me. I'm not paying attention. Look at how that drops down into that valley right here. It's all like up on a high plateau. If I had to choose, I would myself would pick Seattle. I think it's a much more scenic area. Don't need that on anymore. I know where the runway is. Look at that. They got a nice straight shot right into the airport. Oh, I can't look. I gotta look forward. Why am I looking? Oh, this is one of the reasons I'm having trouble flying this thing. I'm flying with my damn Xbox controller. That's probably much better now that I fly with a. Oh dear Lord! I figure why everything felt funny. There we go. Pull this thing around, flying with the controller, which it works. What an idiot. Definitely well worth the, what was it, $18 something Australian? Nice long runway. My flaps out. Yeah, that picks the nose up. Too high, too high.
500.
Back on glide slope. Come on. Yeah, good thing it's a long runway because we're going to end up landing really long. Yeah, we're going to run into this guy. I wasn't even paying attention. I had the controller in my hands from taking the screenshots. I couldn't figure out why the plane was flying funny. I was like, duh. Still had the controller in my hands instead of the yoke. Cool, dude. So I think next Wednesday we'll do a surprise. We'll do an extra more plane Wednesdays, and we'll take the Tomcats down here. I think it sounds like a blast. You see a place to park? Yeah, there's this taxiway. Absolutely was not going to pull the trigger on this until I was going to use it, but last night it popped up and we talked about it. I'm like, ah. And I almost bought it last night, and then this morning I woke up and downloaded it. I'm so bad. There's quite a hill on the runway to a parking spot. Trying to think, who's got the next flight up? Brett tomorrow? Is that it? Brett tonight or tomorrow? Tomorrow night. I think tonight I can just get some VR flying in. These are awful little planes to be at the... Is that who's flying next? I think it's Brett. Canadian flights tomorrow night. I don't have anything tonight. I don't think anybody's flying my time tonight. I'm just thinking of the ones that I fly with. Yeah, I know the gear. I just put it on, you idiot. Alright. Well, I'm going to get out of the cockpit, so stop danging. So all in all, what do I think? Absolutely. Now I parked where you can't see any of the mountains. Absolutely worth it. 100%. Beautifully done. No stutters. Smooth as silk. You can see every rock. Absolutely one of the meshes I've been looking forward to. I enjoyed it greatly. Thanks for stopping by, Mr. Shondale, while we were live. I appreciate it. And I'm sure Orbx appreciates you purchasing it. I'm sure those guys are making pretty good money on this today because it's definitely worth it. So all in all, I would buy it absolutely 100%. I did buy it. I don't regret it. I won't regret it. And keep an eye out for Wednesday. I'm thinking we're going to do a flight plan down here on Warbird Wednesday, and we're going to take F-14 Tomcats. All right. Till then, we'll see you then. Have a good day.